Hey everybody, good to see you. Welcome to Beetle Brad. Good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to my channel. Today is a special day, very special day, because today we are talking about Rossi. Rossi, yes, Rossi, 1973. What a guy this is. He has got a fantastic channel. For those of you who don't know Rossi, I do remember when he came into the community, into the vinyl community, and started off. I was actually a quite early subscriber. I might have been subscriber number 3 or 4. And now Rossi is over 100. I think he's like 126 or 125 in through there. So congratulations, Rossi. I know you'll have a whole lot more subscribers. Rossi is a fantastic guy and a very much a guy who's well loved, not liked, loved in the vinyl community. Rossi is a terrific guy. Mean Mr. Mayo, as a lot of us know, Joe, has a live chat. Rossi is always there. He's always supportive. He's always supportive of everybody's chats. I've even seen him on some other live chats. When Ed does a chat from King's Court, he has a chat as well, and Rossi will be there as well. So Rossi is around everywhere, and Rossi has just meshed in perfectly. So I know I'm rambling. I'm starting off rambling, and it's just crazy. I know. Thank you very much for rambling. But we need to get to the albums that I'm going to show you that are my albums for his entry. He has a contest for his 100th subscribers to show your albums that were your favorite albums that kind of kicked you off. Some albums will surprise you, some albums won't surprise you, but what do you say we get to the surprises? And this is for you, Rossi. So here we go. My first album that knocked me out of the park. I'll get into it in a second. It is Madness. Absolutely an incredible album. For those of us in the States, Madness is a group that is not well known and not really too well received. But to me, Madness, I've got a lot of their videos. I've got their albums. And this has a gatefold. And this kind of shows how big they were with Madness Mania. I'm going to do something I never do. I'm going to put my glasses on and read some of these off to you that are some of my favorite tracks. I mean, like, okay, we start off with a classic, Shut Up. What group's going to jump into right away telling you to shut up? It Must Be Love is probably my ultimate all-time favorite song. Must Be Love is fantastic. This whole album is just a stopper. It starts at the beginning, and when it's over, you want to listen to it again. It's just unbelievable. Let's see, where did I leave off with? I'm just gonna read a few of these. It Must Be Love, which was a good one. House of Fun. Now, what can you say about fun? But fun is fun. House of Fun. That's a great video and a great song. Let's see. In the City, Madness. Madness is a great song. You can hear that really well. One Step Beyond. That song by Madness. You can't hear that song and start to sing it yourself. You go, one step beyond, and then the sax starts in and all that. It just rocks. Anyway, okay, Madness is my first one. Second one is a battered album, and it's the Beach Boys. And this album's got tape, it's got ringwear, it's loved like you wouldn't believe, past loved. The back is falling apart, and it too is a gatefold. Sorry, it's just being crazy. And it's all taped up on the back here. And you say, Beetle Brad, I'm amazed that you have an album that's in such bad shape. This album I've heard for years, and this is my brother's album. I'm sorry. This is my brother's album. And I heard him playing this all the time. Sorry, didn't mean to kind of lose it. My brother has passed away from cancer. And I lost him about a year ago. So this album is not only a album that I love, but I heard it for years. The sentimental value of the Beach Boys and the sentimental value of this album has really changed over the years. We have songs like Be True to Your School, Car Crazy, Cuts, 409, which is a fantastic song, 409, Our Car Club, A Young Man Is Gone, which is great. This album has an extremely sentimental value to me. It's in horrible shape. My record's actually in good shape. That I have to that one, it's in good shape, but the cover, as you can see, is in horrible shape. But I do play it and I do keep it cleaned up, and it's actually in really, really good shape, the record itself. Sorry about that. Moving right along quickly. This next album is my album that I go to listen to of Elvis that just has knocked my socks off. This album has unbelievable songs. The songs on this one, the songs are on the front, so I'm going to read them from the front, but A Fool Such As I, Wear a Ring Around Your Neck, Big Hunk of Love, Don't is one of my awesome, probably in my top 3 songs of all songs is Don't. I Got Stung. I Got Stung is such a huge hit that Paul McCartney even released it on one of his albums. It's on Run Devil Run. So that, I mean, even Paul McCartney has done this album, or that song. And then the Gold Suits. Elvis, well, the one gold suit itself. I saw that suit at Graceland, so that's kind of neat and special. Very sentimental of that album. I'm shooting this in the morning, this video, so if I'm a little dark, I apologize. And then the album to... Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to show you also. It also has a gatefold. This is the... I have the original, but this is the reissue. My theme is gatefolds, if you haven't noticed already. And then the album of all albums to knock me off was Sgt. Pepper. I've got more stuff on Sgt. Pepper than anything. Sgt. Pepper is absolutely an incredible album. This album, it has all the lyrics for the first time. The Beatles put lyrics, I think for the first time, on the back. This too has a gatefold. Look at that. Yep. We all know this album. Even people who are not Beatle people at all, this is an album that's in their collection. I mean, we've got songs like Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, which starts off and you can kind of think you're getting ready for a live album, and then it goes into a studio album of breaking into that. And then it, with a little help from my friends, which is Ringo singing. Great, great song. Within You, Without You. another fantastic song. Day in a Life. The words were being kicked around. I'd love to turn you on. Was kind of a catchphrase in London for a long time. And the Beatles dared and went ahead and mentioned that. And they were kind of a little hesitant if they could or not. But they went ahead and did it. So they pushed the envelope on this album. Pet Sounds was a big influence on the Beatles of Beach Boys. And they went back in to redo this Sgt. Pepper album and hoping that it'll be good enough. And this album kind of basically became an anthem of all albums to follow. Sgt. Pepper paved a brand new road for rock and roll. It changed it up from She Loves You and I Want to Hold Your Hand and Can't Buy Me Love to She's Leaving Home. Serious topics and deeper words and lyrics. So those are my entry to your contest, Rossi. Like I said, if those of you who don't know Rossi, 1973, he's a fantastic guy, got a great channel. I know this is just the beginning, Rossi. You are going to definitely have a whole lot more subscribers. You will have a lot more people chiming in and being a part of your channel. And next thing you know, we'll be having a contest for Rossi for his 1,000 subscribers. So, all right, Rossi. I hope each and every one of you who watch my videos, and those of you who might just be swinging by to catch it, I hope you enjoyed it. And for Rossi, I hope you enjoyed it. Brother, you're a great guy. And sorry to be a little tearful about my brother. Still hard. Still hard. But anyway, God's good, and I'll get through it. But it's just kind of crazy in the meanwhile. But anyway, alrighty, as I say on my channel, and if you guys want to say it with me, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. See ya.